We're going to be talking to Nick shortly with the weather, but first, Ireland's strict abortion laws are going to be discussed tomorrow by a group of 100 people. Now, they're going to advise the country's government. In Ireland, terminations are currently only legal if a mother's life is at risk.
The debate in the country is focusing on whether abortion should be allowed in cases where the baby has a condition which means it will die in the womb or shortly after birth. Our Ireland correspondent Chris Page has been looking at the issue, and you may find some of his report distressing.
Where's the zebra?
Amy Walsh now has a little girl, Alice, who's 7 months old. But 2 years ago, she was pregnant with a baby who was diagnosed with a rare and fatal condition called Triploidy. She and her husband travelled to Liverpool, where she had an abortion.
When I was speaking to one of the midwives, because I said, I was crying, but I also was so relieved that I was being helped, and she said, I'm helping you, but I'm also helping your daughter. She said, it's not fair to put your daughter through labour, through natural labour, through so many more weeks of pregnancy when she can't live.
Life jackets are stored at locations.
They went to England on a car ferry because, like some other families, they wanted to bring their baby's remains back to Ireland for a funeral. But after taking advice from hospital staff, they decided not to.
We had our daughter cremated, and that was really hard, leaving her in the hospital. The midwife who looked after us said, they had a little nursery, and we said goodbye, and she stayed with her. We need to look after our women, and we need to provide them with the health care that they need, and in some instances that is abortion.
The change in the law which she wants is being considered.
To undertake this vital work.
The Irish government has selected 100 people to be in a citizens' assembly, which will decide whether to recommend a referendum on this most emotive of issues. The discussion will focus on the 8th Amendment of the Irish Constitution, which says an unborn child and a mother have an equal right to life.
You see,